Hi, hello everyone, and in this video you are going to learn about proportion and its applications. So what is the proportion? Means when two ratios are equal, then we can say the two ratios are in proportion. If I take here A is to B and C is to D, two ratios. If these two ratios are equal, then I can write AB, A is to B is equal to C is to D. But according to proportion, what I said, when two ratios are equal, they are in proportion. So if these two are equal, means A is to B and C is to D are in proportion. So this is the way of representation. And proportion also we can express in another form, that is A is to B proportion to C is to D. So this is the symbol, one more symbol we can use for proportion. And we can read this expression as A is to B is proportion to C is to D. In this expression we have total 4 terms. There is first term, second term, third term, fourth term. And also in this expression these two are called means, because middle terms, and these two are called extremes. Now by using this expression we can give one formula kind of thing, that is whenever two ratios are equal, then product of extremes is equal to product of mean. So here we can take that expression as product of means is equal to product of extremes, and even we can write in this form like A into D is equal to B into C. So product of extremes is equal to product of means, or product of means equal to product of extremes. This expression is very useful to finding any one of the term. If we know 3 terms, we can find the answer. For example, here one problem given here, 2 is to 5 is equal to 6 is to x. Two ratios are equal. So in this expression, can we find this x value or not? Yes, obviously. We already know that when two ratios are equal, they are in proportion. We can use that expression, that is product of extremes is equal to product of means. So if I write in that format, so 2 into x product of extremes is equal to 5 into 6 product of means. So x is equal to 5 into 6 by 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are, that equal to 5 threes are 15. So x value becomes 15. So in this way we can find any kind of term from the given expressions. Here I am going to explain one problem, how to find these kind of problems. Here Madhu buys 5 kg potatoes in the market. At what price we don't know, that we have to take it as x. And 2 kg potatoes, if the 2 kg potatoes is 36 rupees, now what is the amount Madhu has to pay? That means this x value we have to find it. Now you see here both the conditions, 2 kg potatoes 36 rupees, 5 kg potatoes how much we have to find it. So these two we have to take it as a ratios. For example, 2 is to 36, because here two quantities, potatoes and its cost, we are taking as a ratio, and that ratio is always equal to 5 kg. 5 is to x rupees. These two are same things. This is also 5 kg potatoes and its cost. That's the reason these two ratios are equal. After equating, we can apply that formula, product of extremes product of means is equal to. So that means 2 into x is equal to 36 into 5. X is equal to 36 into 5 by 2, that means 2 18s are 36. So 5 18s are 90 rupees. So in this way we can find the problems. In proportion, there are two types of proportions. One is direct proportion, another one is inverse proportion. So in this video, I'll explain what is direct proportion, and I'll give you one example. And in the next video, clearly for 8th class, by using formulas, how can we find the direct proportion and inverse proportion. But here I'm explaining on direct proportion by using unitary method, how to find the things. So what is direct proportion? Direct proportion means in a ratio two quantities are there. Here proportion means two quantities are equal. Yes. So according to direct proportion, if one quantity increase, other quantity also increase. If one quantity decrease, other quantity also decrease. Then we can say the two ratios are in direct proportion. Here is an example for direct proportion. You see, a shopkeeper sells 6 eggs at 30 rupees. And what would be the cost of 10 eggs? What would be the cost of 10 eggs? Whenever the question is there, immediately the two quantities are in direct proportion or not, we have to check it. Here you see 6 eggs 30 rupees, 10 eggs how much they said. Here the quantity, two quantities are what? One is eggs quantity, another one is cost of the eggs. Here number of eggs and cost. So these are the two quantities. Compare. First 6 eggs becomes 10. That means here the eggs are increasing. Then what about its price? When the number of eggs are increasing, the cost also increase. That means what? The two quantities are increasing. If number of eggs is increased, then the cost of eggs also increase. That means these two ratios are in proportion, direct proportion. Now write it in the ratio, like 6 is to 30, number of eggs and its cost, take it as a ratio, and always these two are always equal. So 10 is to x. So by this we can find x value, I told you already. But what is unitary method? Unitary method means first we have to find one egg cost, the cost of one egg, then we have to multiply with 10x. So how do we find the cost of one egg? So cost of one egg is equal to total amount, how much? 30 by 6. So 6 ones are 6 fives are, that means cost of one egg is 5 rupees. Then what is the cost of 10 eggs? 10 into 5, that equal to 50 rupees. So this is the unitary method. By using unitary method we can find the values like this. So I hope you understood this concept, proportion concept. Thank you very much. Share it and like it.